Hi there, welcome to Lovebird's Love Tarot, where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. This will be a love reading. If it resonates with you, make sure to hit the like button. You can comment down below and subscribe for more. And if you're looking for my other channels where I have readings on different themes or different topics, you can find the links in the description box below. Alrighty, so what's the energy that I'm getting from the cards today? Who am I speaking to? I'm definitely speaking to a very powerful person, someone who is very emotionally powerful and emotionally intelligent. But at the same time, I can see that you've gone through a lot. Like you've been through the ringer, you've been through hell and back emotionally. You've experienced a lot of heartbreaks. You've experienced a lot of ups and downs, to say the least. But it's like you're outgrowing that. You're moving out of that phase in your life. You could be someone who is decentering relationships altogether, or just not making it the center of your life or like the sole purpose of your life. You could be someone who have experienced relationships as just a challenge. I'm hearing an awful experience, maybe throughout your entire life. And maybe you decided to give up on it. Maybe your parents modeled or had like an awful relationship. Maybe that's what was modeled to you. And maybe you feel as if maybe you weren't handed the right tools to make things work. And you may have some scars. But the beauty is you've turned lemons into lemonade. And not only just lemonade, but it's like so good, delicious lemonade, like the best lemonade on the block, in the city, in the world. Because these are the cards here that you have: the Magician, King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Strength, Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Down here we have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles. So these cards here tell me the pain that you've gone through. And these cards up here tell me what you are growing into. This beautiful, strong person that you have turned out to be. And it's interesting with these cards here, it first starts with the Six of Wands. You also have the Six of Wands here. So that's telling me that you're someone who is, like, you're celebrated. Maybe you're celebrating yourself, or others are celebrating you, however it may resonate with you. Maybe you get recognized for something. Maybe you have a lot of friends. You're just celebrated in different ways. It'll resonate differently for all of you. But at the same time, there's this darkness underneath that you know about, but others may not necessarily know about. Or maybe they do. Because it's like on the outside, on the exterior, people see you like in your glory. I'm hearing pride. You on the outside, maybe you come across as happy, joyful. But on the inside, I'm seeing you've experienced a lot. And if anyone knows, it could just be like your closest friends or your family members or something like that. Not everyone knows. But we have here anxieties, sadness, depression, addictions, attachment, or like anxious attachments, being anxiously attached to something, not knowing how to give up or how to let it go when you knew that it wasn't healthy for you. I see you being in your head a lot. maybe worrying about a particular person, maybe worrying about where you stood with this particular person, not understanding why you were being treated a certain way, maybe not understanding why your love life just hadn't been what you wanted it to be. But it's so interesting that you're still being celebrated. That's why it feels like maybe no one really knows the heartbreak that you've experienced. But I love looking at these cards up here because looking at this magician here, it tells me that you have become the magician of your life, or you will, or that's the power or the energy that you're currently in the process of stepping into. This is what you're becoming. I'm seeing emotional intelligence with this King of Cups. So I'm getting that you're taking everything that you've experienced and you're turning it into something, maybe lessons, wisdom, you're teaching others, or you're just allowing it to make you stronger. And I like this card here for you, this Eight of Cups, because it's telling me that you have earned this strength, this power, or developed this power to walk away from what no longer serves you. You've learned to step away from pain. You've learned to let go of people who have not treated you with the respect that you deserved. The Strength card is confirmation that you now have the strength, you now have the power, and that's why you might be decentering relationships altogether. You're starting to focus on yourself. You're starting to invest in yourself. And that could manifest in so many different ways. Maybe I'm hearing beauty, so maybe you are focusing on your looks, maybe working out. I'm also hearing makeup, but also you could be focused on your hobbies, work, goals, family, friends. You're taking that energy that you were using to focus on people from the past who didn't deserve your attention. You're taking that energy off of those people and you're putting it into things that are more useful, things that will move your life forward, things that will get you ahead. And you're being honored for it. You're being celebrated for it. So maybe that's the same energy here. You're being celebrated for your strength because people do know what you've gone through. Maybe these are your closest friends or your family members who are acknowledging you for what you're becoming. That's pretty cool, if so. But yeah, I'm just seeing how painful it was to make a decision to walk away from something. Maybe it was someone who you loved. Maybe you thought that it was your one, the person who you were meant to be with, but you understood that it was just too difficult and it was just dragging you down, maybe. Yeah. And you've learned to let go. You've learned to release addictions, obsessive behaviors, obsessive thinking over people or someone who just wasn't putting that same energy back into you. It's like you're waking up, or you woke up, or the veil was released from your eyes. You could see now. You could see so clearly. You could see so clearly. With the Strength card here, I'm also seeing how you are inspiring others, but I'm also getting that you're not aware that you are doing that. People, and it feels like younger people, are watching you, seeing your strength, and that's what is being modeled to them. Maybe you didn't have that healthy behavior or those healthy patterns modeled to you, But you got yourself out of that. You learned like the proper way, like the healthier emotional like tools, just how to be, you just have a healthier, like emotionally, just you're healthier. And you're modeling that to these people who are admiring you for that, even if you're not aware of it. What else am I getting here? I feel like that might be pretty much it. Yeah, I'm just seeing this beautiful person that you've become, but it's like I'm seeing like this golden person that's shining so brightly, like that has this person has come from the darkness. Like it was dark and now it's like bright. Like you switched on like a light switch. Like this golden star. Like I'm just seeing this very bright, golden, bright, like bubble type of thing. And it just feels like it came from the dark. Huh. I don't really know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm getting. If this is resonating with you at all, don't forget to hit the like button. You can share your story down below. But yeah, I'm not getting anything else. So I feel like that's going to be it for this reading. Hopefully you found this helpful, or if you felt like it was your story, don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you again in the next one. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.